Good evening, everybody. My name is Mr. Scary Muffin. I am joined today by the very delicious Hungry. How's it going, buddy?
It's going good, man. How about you?
Not bad. I just had to do a little bit commissioner work. You were the commissioner for previous Duck Soup stuff. How normally do you manage substitutions and stuff? Because Rincewinn's got 3 substitutes today. What do you kind of advise?
I'm not exactly sure about how substitutions work in Highlander for this. So I see that they got Z-Wolf and Attrition and Oreo there.
Yeah, well, I made sure that they didn't have, because Attrition playing Soldier can only replace a first-round pick, according to our rules. So he's replacing Catafun, who isn't there. And then Oreo Bear playing Scout can replace a second or third round pick, so he's replacing DFG, who isn't there. Z-Wolf, I have to check. I don't know if he's actually slated as a ringer. But for me, I think as long as we actually get a game going, it's better than not having a game. I'd rather not forfeit. And getting 3 substitutes is, it seems like whatever, but it's actually pretty hard to find 3 people kind of last second to go and play. Right?
It's always been a problem.
Yeah, and they're ready to start on time, so I'm okay with this. Z-Wolf actually can only replace a second or third round pick. So we may have an issue here.
Yeah, from what I know, Z-Wolf is a ringer for Sniper.
Yeah, that means that Bat can't play, or actually he's playing Engineer. Never mind.
If he's playing Engineer, that's fine.
Yeah, let's take a look where he stands on Engineer. Nobody is a ringer for Engineer, so that's fine. Oh, I didn't see who he said Z-Wolf was replacing. Oh, he's replacing right guard as Engineer. Okay. Help notching up some right guard stuff. And it looks like we're getting ready up here, so let's go over rosters. Over on vertical line side, we have JMB as Heavy, Oreo Bear taking over, let's say, Catafun as Scout, Shankzilla as Demo, Turnup as Medic, Neumann Cascade as Spy, Attrition taking over for DFG as Soldier, Bat Out of Hell for Snipes, Rincewin as Pyro, and we got Z-Wolf standing in for right guard as Engineer. Watching the setup going on here over on red side, who is the Walter's Wascally Wabbits. Looks like they're getting things 30 seconds left, just getting that level 1 up. We've got Walter as Medic, Slatanica as Sniper, Nutduck as Pyro, Yamalama as Engineer, Jethro as Soldier, Frosty Paw as Spy, Cow as Heavy, Cobra on Scout, and Corndog on Demo. 10 seconds left to go. Who do you think would do better today?
I would say it's a pretty even matchup, especially since the ringers they're using are pretty solid. Especially at the classes they're doing.
I know the vertical line's actually got a lot of practice out in the beginning here. Corndog gets a pipe on a fake medic, Dead Ringer Spy, popping that so that they think they'll feel a little bit better about themselves. Nobody pushing on A right off the bat. Cobra is watching that carefully. Skidding around. Looks like they're trying to B push. Nope, they're going for the A push now.
Yeah, they got Heavy and Medic just staying around and spawn up. They're just coming out right now.
Yeah, I think they're just running pick classes to B just to see if they can get a pick early off, and then maybe get a jumpers, and they just send like maybe 3 people, 2 people over.
Yeah, usually the good strategy to use is to just send out everybody but the Medic onto A, and just let the Medic chill around.
Norman gets spotted, and he's gonna probably go down there, getting chased around by the Pyro. Yeah, it goes down. Korba now rotating over. Medic already moved on to A once they call all clear on that spot. He's going to be going through the connector. Slatanica gets a snipe off on Bat, but doesn't get anybody else other than the Sniper, so it's not too bad. Couple red people going down as well as Frosty Paw and Cobra goes down. But none of the big meaty guys. Here we go. On the Demo, there's only a level 2 sentry set up. Wrangler going down. I think they focused a little bit too much on the...
I felt he was going to the Heavy too much.
Yeah. Sentry is still up. Spy's going to take care of that maybe. Yeah, got the Sapper on that. Gets the kill on Yama as well, so the Sentry will go down. Heavy's coming back up, but he's going to have to back out of there. Turnip did stay up though, and they're going to be connected. I think they're going to do a little bit of spawn camping. No, it looks like they're going to pull back. There is a teleporter still, so the Pyro's going to skip right on ahead. Oh! Cobra picks up a kill on the sniper, but Rincewind cleans up that, and poor sniper there, Bat only managed to get 1 point so far. Oh, here comes the heavy. A little bit of heavy action going on. Walter is at 78%. He's going to have his Uber ready before Turnip. Looks like, did they push into B? Got a little bit spy work again. Does take care of that teleporter.
Nice shot by Slay.
Yeah, Slay takes out the demo, and there's a level 3 sentry somewhere for blue side, for the attacking side.
Oh, Slay got a take on Turnip. Lost the Uber.
I missed that one.
Back a bit.
Of course, like all things, I miss every single pick. Alright, so Z-Wolf setting up a sentry over at the AC connector. Interestingly enough. Cobra does go down. Sorry, not Cobra. Corndog goes down. Cobra's standing on top of the roof, enjoying a nice little view from above. Neumann once again gets set aflame, and he's going to be down. I think he dead rung, maybe? And Not Duck running that. Oh, Slaytanica gets another kill on Shank, and Cobra finish off the dead ringer of Neumann. We're going to be watching Cobra's. We're going to be watching Cobra's perspective a little bit more because I know his friends watching on the stream. Figure give him a little camera time, a little love. How much weight does the camera supposed to give you? What did they say, like 20 pounds or something? Cobra is playing Scout right now, so how fat do you think the Scout would be on camera? Would he be heavy fat or just, you know, demo fat? So, Bonk going down by Oreo Bear. Crits Creek going around the corner. Doesn't get many kills with that one. But Heavy out of position. They trade.
Oh, head goes down without the Uber.
Uber is popped. Pyro from behind. Gonna try to sneak up on Yamalama. Does set him ablaze. Wow. And he's gonna pick up maybe the medic, maybe. Chase him down. Yes, flamed him down. Dead is dead. And they're going to start capping. Spy coming up. I wonder how they're going to recover from this. Yamalama is dead, so they're going to be up in a few seconds. Will they push and defend, or will they build up for C? What would you do in this situation, Hungry?
At this moment, because everyone just got back up, it's a good time to just go back to C.
Yeah?
Doesn't seem like they'll be able to take it back.
Oh, Slaytanica showing Bat who is boss, who is the top sniper today in this one particular game. Getting those points, thank you Slay, I really much appreciate it.
Success. We have been awarded additional time.
Level 3 sentry being set up, watching that B door. No, not level 3, level 1 sentry currently. What's really doing well for Red Team is all those spy checkers, the Scout and the Pyro doing a lot of work, and even the Sniper getting in on that, stopping Neumann from doing much, even with that dead ringer. A lot of blues coming on in. Frosty Paw gets a kill on the Pyro and body blocks on the demo, it seems. Jumper going up. It's attrition. He's standing on top. Does get the kill on Walter. Wow. So they're going to be up an Uber if they choose to take advantage of this. Or actually, they're running Crits Creek probably still. I didn't see. JMB looks like he wants to climb the tower. Here comes the Medic, Pyro, and Scout. They're all going to be climbing this tower.
Doesn't even notice Corndog though.
Level 2 sentry over there, and is watching the point. Turnip gets killed going on top. Pyro's coming up. Attrition is back on top. Does take care of that sentry. And the two of them together, I think that's going to be GG for this round. Yeah. Vertical line win. I wins.
Mission begins in 60
Say
seconds.
7 minutes is not too bad. It's a little, it's pretty fast. But
It's
very doable.
decently fast. They might have been worried during that B point because that took a little bit longer, but the C point capture was a lot faster. So there are a few places where they could kill some time, so to speak. They got a few opportunities, a few denies. For me, I think Walter is probably an Uber type guy. He'll probably run Uber more often than not. So there's not going to be too many surprises. You can kind of time when those Ubers are going to be coming out. You can kind of when to expect them.
Yeah.
Z-Wolf.
See the setup.
Yeah, I'm watching that setup. Now, spoiler alert, but I do know that Vertical Lines does like setting up a teleporter on the roof, but it doesn't look like Z-Wolf is privy to that strategy, so that might go away here. Alright, let's see how this push goes. Some bombs going out of A, one soldier moving out, engineer going to be moving out, setting up a mini. Alright, let's see what's going on at A here. Heavy and Pyro taking on the spy. Oh, sorry, just a sniper. The spy gonna go after him too. And looks like they're gonna be starting to grab this point. Heavy versus Scout. Looks like Oreo Bear wants to push it. Does get the kill. Cobra's gonna be pressing it here and finishes off Oreo Bear. And will he be capping it by himself? Yes, he will be. And I don't think that's gonna be pretty much it for the contesting until Oreo Bear gets back up. Yeah, attrition goes towards, and looks like Bat's gonna be watching that AC connector as they cap it and come through. Most often, people will push through C to get to B. That seems to be pretty the norm.
So they're about to push in right now.
Oh, they're pushing in this way. That was unexpected. Uber's clash here. They're going to try to pop it, flash the Pyro. Demo goes around, does get the destruction on the sentry, but he gets himself trapped in the back. And soldier on the point gets taken out. Medic has gone down in the meanwhile as well.
Nice. It was a nice strategic push, but
and it definitely caught them off guard a little bit too, because I think they were expecting to go through the AC connector.
yeah,
And because I was just saying, just as I was saying, it's pretty much the norm, and then boom, they're coming out of long A, and the sniper who normally watches long A doesn't see it because long B, sorry.
Control point is being contested.
Battle for the roof, controlling the roof on this map, very important. Oh, got a body shot off.
Slay kills in one.
Slay sees a teleporter flash. Oh no. Oh,
Nope.
gets ambassadored. Got shown the ambassador. Had to help himself out. Walter is at 90% now, so he's well a few seconds away. Sentry is indeed spammable from C door, but the question is you have a bit of a lead up to it, and engineer might move back. Uber is popped once again a little bit early. They're going to have to make an approach to that sentry. Did you see it? It's been sapped. What good work there. That's
Very good teamwork.
yeah. I was going to say. Oh, Walter's going to go down though, unfortunately, and the dispenser did get saved. So they're going to be able to build back up.
Seems like everyone forgets about the dispenser. No matter what level.
Well, they sapped it, but then everybody went down. Not to mention that I think Rincewine's probably running Homewrecker. I know Not Duck was running Homewrecker. Oh, actually, I think he's running Neon Sign. I think I just saw it there. No, I don't know. His Extinguisher. No, so he's not. It's all going to be all in Z-Wolf. Does he see that spy? Cobra, do you see that spy? Alright, looks like they're going to get ready through C this time. Walter's about halfway to his next Uber. And like I said, he doesn't like to switch off Uber too much. I wonder if they're going to go for some kind of spawn campy strategy. where they get the kills and then they stop them from resupplying. Sniper does try to peek out, gets flamed back inside. Oh, Spy! Double fail stab! Oh, I feel so bad for Neumann right there. Don't you feel for them when that happens a little bit?
I don't know, man. Get enough face stabs.
Yeah.
Compensate.
Well, like I said, for every face stab he has a whiff, you know, fail stab. It balances out, fail stabs and face stabs. All right, here comes the Uber. Where is the sentry? It's been moved.
Oh, yeah, it's been moved.
Is it on the roof? No, it's on the
right
front. Dispenser finally goes down, though. I think you approve. And looks like they're going to be able to take this out. Yep, the sentry goes down as well.
The control point
It was
has
a
been
good strategy to
contested.
move it just to confuse them for a bit.
Well, if you see the medic building by AC, then you would move it because then they have to walk all the way over to it.
Looks like they have beat for now.
They do. They should probably
Could be a strong push
put.
to see right now.
Okay. I would probably put a
See,
little
demo-
bit, get the
demo
scout
goes
on the
up.
cap. Yeah, the sniper's going back and the
That's
scout's
smart,
going
that's a
back.
smart play.
Yeah. Just gonna cap that a little bit faster because if you get wiped going to C, then they might actually push forward and defend B. Oh, Walter doesn't want to peek out there. He's so close.
Congratulations.
They got this thing. Oh, he got lit hard. Get out of there. He needs an escort. There's a teleporter right there, Walter.
Alert.
Did you not see
Control
it?
point is being captured.
I don't know if Walter saw that teleport. That's like literally right there.
Control point is being captured.
But he's looking
Yeah,
for
needs
somebody
be
to.
full pressure right now.
Yeah. One mini sentry set down. Yamalama doing his work. Demo, Heavy, and Soldier going to be around. And a Spy. They take out Turnip, so Turnip goes down there. 1 minute left to cap this point. They got a pretty strong push going on here. Not much defense. Oh, that Spy. Yeah, definitely a lot of strong pressure going on here. Pyro's trying to get each other off the tower. Sniper
Oh, watch
with...
behind you, Walter.
Oh, nice stab there by Neumann. But they're going to grab the cap.
good.
Barely. Nice time. Wow. Both teams working really well, working off each other. And I think here, actually, the fact that Vertical Lines has some subs means that they can't run the strategies that they were practicing. Because I know they scrimmed
Yeah.
at least 3 times. And they had some pretty good strategies set in there, because I was part of those scrims as well.
Yeah, I'm sure Cat as sniper and Bag going to Spy would have been a lot more deadly. Not
Well,
saying that
the thing
Bag
is that
wasn't-
Neumann hasn't played yet, and
Oh, that's true, that's
everybody has to play at least 3 times during the regular season.
That is true.
Yeah, otherwise, I think we're forcing them to forfeit if they don't have people playing all the required games. Because we're not a try-hard league, we're a casual league, and we're here to help people get better a little bit.
But
All right.
What they did.
So, yeah, I don't know what to recommend for either team, because both of them did pretty good, and the difference in time was literally like 30 seconds.
I feel like what they need to do, they need to know when they've lost B and just immediately start setting up for C.
Were they still pushing into B at that point? It didn't seem like it. They didn't have too much time.
Well, when it came to Winswin's team, when they were attacking, Walter's team should have started building at C because they were kind of hesitating to whether they should move into B.
Oh,
again to try to
okay.
Take it back.
Yeah. They had a level 1 set up on the tower by the time
Yeah.
people were coming in, and it was a level 2 for a good part of that thing as well. I think it was a balance, like conservative move, or send in a few sacrificable guys to B, and just to maybe delay some time or whatever, because that also buys time for your setup guys too.
Yeah, overall, though, they both had very good offenses. I'd like to see this game turn into a little bit more defensive, just to see how it goes. But
I would
whatever
definitely
gets
like
you
to see a teleporter on the roof of B. Maybe get a heavy up there or something like that.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I want to see a lot of people on top of this roof on B. And right now you can see actually Yamalama is practicing that sentry jump. So he's got the idea. He might be putting somebody up on there. I also wouldn't mind seeing like an immediate, right out of the gate push on B. We saw that going on like 3 times on the Tuesday match, and that was pretty funny. And almost all of them succeeded, I believe. I think either 2 out of 3 of them or all 3 of them actually succeeded.
Yeah, it's part of the element of surprise. No one expects people to immediately push for B.
And you know, if you push everybody except say your scout.
Yeah.
And then your scout can just run, and he doesn't really have to worry about backstabs. He just has to worry about snipes. And maybe another scout. So I don't know. We're gonna see what goes on there, and I think Walter's team's gonna be starting off on offense at the next half. You think they're talking strategy right now, trying to get the subs on the same page?
I think the subs are doing a pretty good job.
I wonder why Attrition didn't end up playing, because he seems to be here almost all the time. Oh well. Never touch a spy crab. Neumann Cascade says he memorized that guy's name. He's going to be taking a number, and he will be dishing out justice. Alright. Let's see the setup here. Teleporter, Z-Wolf trying to get it in that little groove, but says screw it, I'm going to put it right there. Oh, and he's going to have to run out to build the sentry as well. Attrition has already suicided, giving him a plus 100 metal.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Setting up that first one, and Pyro also sacrificed himself. Dispenser going down. They're a little bit slow on this rollout, actually. We're already down to 20 seconds.
I don't even know what happened.
That seems kind of weird. Is it normally this fast?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
That seems a little bit ridiculously fast. I think he got really stalled trying to put down that teleport entrance.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Once again, Soldier.
Scout and Sniper.
So it looks like the Wabbits are doing the same strategy that they did before. 3 comes out on B, and Cobra gets a kill on Bat right off the bat, so no snipes on A. And yeah, they're going pushing with Scout heavy on A. Which means I think the demo is delayed on. He's probably going to do a jump onto B, and Spy's coming out on A as well. So that takes care of all the defenders on A. I think they're going to start capping it. And they're putting like a steady kind of poke on B just to see what's going on.
Yeah, just to test the waters.
And I'm okay with that, because every bit of information you can get is pretty vital.
But yeah, at this point, it's okay for the Soldier and all of them to die, at least just to check it out.
Yeah. It looks like Teleporter is going to be staying on the ground, not on the roof this time. We know that Yamalama did practice his jump, so oops, that was a bit of a lag there. Oh, Jethro goes down to a sentry. Taken out there. And Bat's rotating over this way. He's not going to be watching that AC connector this time. He's going to be watching along. And this is a much better area for the sniper. You can see the 2 sides. Just misses that kind of intro pop through kill. Attrition. Cobra gets killed, unfortunately. Neumann gets a stab on Corndog, so...
It seems like Corndog needs to turn around a little more, because he's been getting killed by someone so many times.
Yeah. He's forward-looking. He only looks to the future. Bunch of people setting up on the A. Yamalama's getting his stuff set up. Why are you building a level 3? When you switch over to normal wrench, it's gonna go away. Level 3 dispenser? I don't know. Doesn't seem necessary on A point. Oh! Slay almost gets that headshot. Oh!
Oh, got it.
I got it this time, but JB stays up. The JP...
Get body shot. Oh, nice.
Oh, picked by Bat. I only saw Bat's perspective for that one.
That destroyed the push.
Control point is being captured.
Turnip sees the Spy. Spy's been called out, and he's gonna go down. Ooh.
Bat going ham.
So this is gonna be a little bit tough for these. Oh, but they got forced to pop though at the same time.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
Yeah. Well, there's two trains of thought. It was, one is you pop it kind of like right after they drop or pop and kill a whole bunch of them, or because the other way is that they might gonna try to force you to drop or jump on you or something like that.
That
So
is
you
true.
just kind of eliminate that, and that way you kind of have the same. You charge up around the same time as them. But they can still jump in on you and force a pop.
That's true.
So I don't know. There's different ways of thinking. Turnip obviously has played a lot more competitive medic than I have, so probably has a feel for what he should be doing in this instance. Walter's building up really fast off Turnip. He is already at almost 90%, and they actually might have Turnip beat there. The rest of their team needs to get back up so they can actually push, though. That's the other thing. And Slatanica goes down at the same time.
I'm not sure if they're waiting for everyone to get ready for the next push.
Yeah, well, and that's the
Yeah.
thing, is that when you're building up so fast, you gotta tell people, like, okay, stop poking now, just like stay alive, guys, because we're about to push, so push with us.
Jethro going to the roof. Demo's probably going to go to the left. Uber with Evan.
Oh, Scout behind does force the pop a little bit early. Neumann dead rings, dies. Pyro getting that pushback. Oh. Neumann didn't die. He actually ended up ambassadoring Cal to death. And the later pop on the Pyro on defense keeps the blue team at bay. And not Yamalama. Z-Wolf's going to have to get his sentry set up again.
Still has Spencer, so it's okay.
Bunch of stickies on top of the shed stopping that two-part jump. Do you do the two-part jump, or do you do the... I guess soldiers have to do the two-part jump, hey?
Yeah.
And they are more concerned about Jethro. Rincewind doing work as Pyro on defense, especially getting the Uber and just keeping the other Uber away from the sentry is really huge. And that's one of the big things in Highlander that they don't have in 6v6, is contending with the Pyro during an Uber push. You always have to take that into consideration.
Yeah, when it comes to pushes, Pyro is definitely a priority to kill.
Kill or to neutralize in some other way, like to remove from the equation. Looks like they're setting up at B this time, or sorry, setting up at C, and they're going to be pushing in through the BC connector. They haven't moved their sentry, so I think they're going to keep it here this time. Here comes the Uber pop pretty early, going from the further spot. Flashed it on the jumpers going on roof, and they just moved it as they killed.
Yes.
Worst timing. Pyro goes up, does get the kill and Sapper work. Get the dispenser, yes?
Nope.
Jethro's still up, raining down bombs. J&B does go down, only a Pyro left. And Turnip is kind of hurt. He's going to get chased around by Cobra, and Cobra gets sniped in the back of the head by Bat. Oh boy. It's a relatively good push. Why is there a walking dispenser? Ro asked. There is not a walking dispenser. I think you're crazy. Walking
Good push, but
dispenser on point?
Very strong defense. That was a very smart move to move that sentry.
Yeah, but he should have moved it earlier.
I think...
Because they knew they were there, because they had people there that were poking, right? Slate gets a kill on Bat. Grover's poking a little bit again. Level 1 sentry up. He's going to start capping the point. Going to get the demo and the soldier on him. Oh, he left. But got shot by Oreo Bear. Jethro trying to do some kind of jump. They've got 2 minutes left, taking a long time for...
They have one good push left.
Yeah, they got 2 good pushes left. They got Uber right now, and then they got another 40 seconds to build another Uber. Level 2 sentry, not going to do that much against heavy, even with Wrangler. Putting up bombs. Pyro going after the dispenser and the teleporter.
It's about time.
Yeah, especially on B defense, when you take away that dispenser, it takes so many trips to the ammo in order to get it set up again. Like I almost would, like if it's a level 2, I will almost prioritize just taking out that dispenser first.
It was a whole team wipe.
Yeah.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Not
Seems
looking
like they're
good.
gonna do a desperation push now.
Well, like I said, they do have enough time for one more build up, but it looks like they're gonna try to push without it first.
Desperation.
Looking pretty good. They've got a demo on the roof.
Nice pick by Buck.
Mini sentry distracting the medic soldier. Oh, just saw the medic. Pyro almost got him. Stab on the heavy. By Neumann's gonna kill this push.
Mission
Yeah,
ends in
looks like it's
30
done.
seconds.
They don't have enough time for another Uber, so they just gotta have to push. Another mini sentry going down. Bat does get a quick scope on Yama. Here comes medic heavy again. Scout's gonna be on the point. Will he stay on it? No, he's gonna run down and get a kill on the sentry. Uber push. Pyro once again doing the job to keep it off, but they're gonna keep it up and they're gonna push in overtime. Nobody's on the point. That's it for that one.
that
1 minute
was stellar.
defense on A, not too bad.
Stellar
It's
defense.
Mission begins.
yeah, they're gonna have. I think most likely they're gonna have to
They're gonna
push.
have to split up their D.
I think you can pretty much stall for a minute. You just put maybe 2 people, 3 people on A, and you can still build up with heavy soldier. Like if you go, demo leaves a sticky trap at A, have a soldier, scout, and sniper watching A, and you're okay. I think.
If I remember right, what they need to do is at least defend both of the caps for a minute.
Right, so, which is why you have to focus
Yeah, so
B. You have to have your
that would
sentry
be-
heavy and stuff. Looks like Demo is going to set up a sticky trap over on B side though. Interesting. And over on A defense, we've got Sniper and Spy. I think they're pretty much guessing that they're going to be pushing B. They're not really expecting too much. Scout runs out,
60 seconds.
and that's so far. Yep, a couple of people. They've got nothing on A. I think they can just push A right now if they see it. Demo's going to be there. Soldier's going to be there. They've got Pain Train. They've got that's well. It still takes 28 seconds to cap A.
That's true.
Blue team's moving on.
Ends in 30 seconds.
Spies.
Got Cal running up there.
Uber clash. Cobra running up there. Gonna get flashed a little bit. Uber's gonna run out first. Demo's making stickies down. Does get butt stabbed by Neumann. Rest of the team stands on top of the point, strong. 10 seconds left. They're gonna grab that cap, and that's the end of the second half. And
Going to overtime.
overtime, yeah. That's gonna be interesting. More points for Fantasy League. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Prepare for overtime. Undertime. Alright, so Hungry, for those who are uninitiated, how does overtime work?
It's basically just one more round, and whoever wins this one wins it all. It's best out of 3.
And home team has to go first, so we're gonna see Vertical Lines go offense first. Do you think it's better to go first or second in this kind of situation?
For defense or offense?
Like, would you rather go offense first or defense first? Let's just say that like that.
I'd rather do defense first.
Yeah.
Always defense.
Yeah. Just so you know, kind of like what you're aiming towards, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you know,
Because the
your
defense is
strategies
what sets
change
the bar.
depending on how much time you have
Exactly.
and how much pressure they have as well. So then we'll say that the advantage is on the Wabbit side then. Catafun's now online. Maybe they'll sub them in.
They could.
They could. It is during a break. It is possible. Possible. Turnip says 2 hours of competitive T2 equals hand cramp. Shut up, you play medic. It's not like you push buttons on your mouse. Right? You push
Yeah.
one button on the mouse. Maybe. Maybe you push the other way.
Around though all the time.
We're doing a Highlander. You just put it on the heavy and just walk. You don't even have to hold it down. That's right.
I don't know. I'm never a user of auto heal. I don't enjoy it.
What's auto heal?
Where you don't have to hold your button.
Oh, you
You just click on them and it stays on them.
Oh, really? I use that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I still mash the click quite a bit sometimes. I don't know. I spread heals a lot, so it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit of mine. Alright, strategies are being discussed, no doubt. What kind of thing do you think we'll be seeing? Because, I mean, Yamalama didn't even get a chance to set up a teleporter on the roof. And
I would like to see him do it this time.
yeah. They have a little bit more time to deal with. And again, you know, delay the A as much as you can without having to donate people to it, dedicate people to it. And looks like, indeed, Cat is going to be subbed in.
Oh, nice. But he's replacing attrition.
Oh, no, never mind. It's on the other side. I was wrong.
Oh, no? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It could be somebody else, too. Yamalama left the game. I don't know who else they would bring in other than it's an engineer player for them. Who else did they have?
Oh, no, I guess he was just fixing his
Yeah.
computer or something.
Yeah. It's cool, we fix ping. Catafun's now playing Team Fortress, though. But Red Team is readied up. I think they're gonna finish the game as is. Mainly probably because they don't have a soldier, right?
Well, Cat could easily play soldier. I mean, that was the class that Cat used to main.
Yeah.
before
Cat used to
switching
main
over.
everything.
As well.
I was like, oh yeah,
Almost.
a demo. I played demo before. It's like, sure. Slaytanica, I don't think is a sub. I'm pretty sure Slaytanica is part of the team.
Yeah, Slay's part of the team.
Yeah. He's just not a team player. He doesn't like to have the tag. Alright, match is going to be starting up shortly.
They'll definitely need to rely on Slay to get some key picks this round.
Well,
Maybe
Slay was
Bat.
doing a good job out sniping Bat for the most
For the
part.
first half.
Yeah.
The second half, I think Bat won that one.
Yeah.
He got a couple of very good picks.
Yama, are you there? Oh, Yama's had to switch to level 3. A little bit slow loadout there. Frontier Justice? Okay.
That's interesting.
Frontier Justice, Wrangler, Sentry.
Mission begins in 30
You got basically 3 bullets. Yeah. Yeah, that time's ticking. Seems to be ticking down faster.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Because I swear to God, we were in this situation. There was like 30 seconds left before.
4,
I don't know.
2, 1.
But as long as it's the same for both teams, nothing much to complain about. Where is he moving it? Wow. Okay. A little different push out this time. Demo, Soldier, and Spy pushing towards the point. Sees nothing. And Pyro sets Neumann's world on fire. Looks like the rest of them are appearing on B because they see there's not that much on B. Sees the sentry. I think they actually can take it out without... Uber is popped out. But Uber is popped in return on the bottom. And what's going to go on here? Red Uber phase a little bit after Blue Uber, but they've got people on the point. They got numbers on them, and Trishan does get the kill on the demo on the roof. All that's left is a Slaytanica and the engineer, but Slaytanica doing work does get 1 kill, and the engineer is back to set up a level 1. Oh, gets the kill on Turnip. Frontier Justice.
That was a very good recovery for B.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like that sentry spot.
No.
Very easy to take out. I mean, it's surprising, but you should have only done it once.
Cobra's like, hi guys, I guess I'll go over here.
The enemy has received a
8-point cap, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Not too bad. Very, very beatable. But I think Vertical Lines has the intent to cap at least 2 points here. Yeah, but you silly. I want to see more people by the Wabbits on the roof. I want to see the soldier and demo up there. Rincewind and this heavy poking out. Rincewind is hella lit. Oh, pop it! Oh, nope, still goes down. JMB is really lit as well. Picks up the heals, gets the Uber, and the other heavy has to get the heck out of there. Nice puff by the Pyro, keeps them away.
Drop the Uber.
Yeah, Neumann gets a stab on the medic, and they destroy the sentry, and they push in, but the Pyro is back out. Gets sniped through the window for his trouble. Frosty Paul does get a revenge kill for his medic, stabbing that spy in the butt. And it looks like Walter's team is going to be pushed a little bit back here. There's not much they can do. Demo on the roof versus Jethro. Jethro craters as he just kind of got knocked off a little bit, but he did shotgun Shank in the meanwhile, so the roof is completely clear. There is a demo that can jump on it from red side. Bat's trying to poke around, trying to find a line. Throw some peek, does get the medic, and Neumann immediately ambassadors him as soon as that pea bottle goes down.
alert. The control point is being contested.
Tries to get a kill on Turnup, but Turnup is still at full health.
The control point is being captured.
I think here is where I would say pull back.
This is not a time to pull back.
There is a teleporter somewhere. Did it go away already? I don't even know where. Looks like they kind of want to push. Oh, they're gonna.
Good. I mean, you only need a couple people on that point when you know for sure you have it.
They're watching the doors, I think. They're just watching the doors for people coming on in. Yama's getting a sentry set up, just guarding that close side. And looks like... What's the strategy here? Neumann sneaking in with Dead Ringer.
Seems like he's intent to get the medic.
Oh, it does go down a second time. Pyro's gonna keep everybody off the tower for now, but Medic, Soldier, and Pyro running up for blue team. They're gonna be running. Demo Man keeping them off with some stickies. Medic does go down. Pyro standing on top, strong. He's a little bit lit.
It looks like Nato has no ammo.
Oh, it does just pulls out the axe. Like, screw it, I'll just axe you. But Shank's gonna finish off this cap. Oh boy. I think he spent it all puffing people away.
60 seconds.
So another fairly difficult time. I think this one's like a little bit better than their last one.
Yeah,
It's like
a lot better. It's about 2 minutes faster, I believe.
Was it 2
than the
minutes?
First round.
Oh.
Yeah, the first round was about 7 minutes.
Okay, 6
6:40.
minutes. Yeah. So about a minute-ish. Yeah.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins.
They're having a little argument there in the Source TV chat whether or not you can extinguish a pyro these days. Is it possible, or has changes made it so that you can no longer do it? Hungry, you used to play pyro. You used to
Yeah,
main pyro.
you just need a fellow pyro to burn it down.
Yeah, I mean, one-on-one is, I think, the discussion.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to be pushing A hard here. Gonna grab this real fast.
Our control point is being captured.
Then it looks like Vertical Alliance have pretty much just said screw it, we'll just go all B defense.
Full pressure.
Yeah, they were gonna rely on their B defense here.
Oh, very nice headshot.
Nice. They're gonna be pushing right through the connector, moving really fast, almost streamlined. The sniper does, not the sniper, the soldier does see them trying to make a push through. They're gonna back off momentarily here, and is he looking for the teleporter? Yeah, gonna take care of that. Neumann does get an ambassador off on Frosty Paul, and looks like they're ready to push right onto.
DOC is pretty clean. I'd like to see that.
Oh, look at all these people waiting for them right out the gate. I bet you they didn't expect that. Medic gets separated from the heavy.
Oh.
And the heavy gets backstabbed. Oh, pause.
Open and pause.
Oh boy. Wow, okay. Rincewind is gonna forever be burning that. Well, Ro, this is a pause 2 minutes in the future, so it's not necessarily what's happening right now, yeah. A pause 2 minutes in the future. Wow, Bata Hell looks dapper as hell, man. Do you see his hat and owl?
Yeah.
Attrition's got a really hot pot on his head. Neumann just looks silly. Welcome to Trade Fortress, Hat Fortress. Oh man, where can I get that scarf? I don't think I have a scarf.
On Slay or on
For the engineer. That's Yama.
Oh, the Merc Scout.
Yama also has a kilt for the demo, man. So jealous. Oh, people are skating around, and indeed, Walter does go down. I'm gonna reload my HUD there, just get the time to be fixed. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. They're gonna get reset here, and yeah. What do you say? I think they probably should at least build up one good Uber first.
Yeah, at least one more try.
Yeah, before they start going crazy. I think one of the big problems I have with Gravel Pit is that people are so familiar with it that they start going like, maybe I can do that, maybe I can do this, and they go kind of crazy with it, and not everybody's complaining or communicating. And one time when I was playing on this map, I was playing as medic, and I was going like, where is everybody? Like, guys, tell me where you are so I can come heal you. Neumann, whiffs on the medic, does get the kill on the demo. Ask him, ask him. Ask him a question. Return kill by Spy on another demo. Shank. Oh, misses the shot on the medic. Or sorry, Slay rather. Oh, does get spotted. Oh, Slay. They were relying on you, buddy.
Yeah, they need to start moving in right now.
Yeah, they should move in. Well, they're still 10%. Got Uber now, yeah. Uber's here, and looks like they're still holding on to it on defense, so they got a lot of time. Now they're popping it as people from above coming down. Dispenser gone down. Hungry says yay. Sentry goes down as well, but Blue Heavy has gone down in the meantime. They've got two good defenders and the medic. Scout's also there as well, so Cobra's gonna go down. Spy dropped by, didn't get a kill. Slade does get a headshot on somebody. That was Yama Lama that dropped for that pause, by the way.
Yeah, fortunately at this point it looks like it's over.
They
have to cap both EMC.
Yeah.
So
well, they got a desperation push, and then a miracle push after.
The control point is being captured.
Well, not actually plot spoilers, Russian, because the game will have to end either way in a minute, either in favor or against the Wabbits. It's like Tanaka's just taunting before he dies, like, screw it. No sentry set up, so, well, but they don't have enough time now to finish both caps, unfortunately. Spy does come around, try to get those points. Come on, Frosty Paw.
Now it's just time for
Play for the fantasy points.
fantasy.
Hey, at least we give people incentive to play. Oh, Yama, like, dropped completely. I don't even see. I'm pretty sure I saw his points. Oh, yeah, people are just leaving the game now.
Oh yeah.
That's not good. You guys have to stay in the game so that I can keep track of your scores for Fantasy League.
10 seconds.
Some people are so inconsiderate.
5, 4, 3,
It happens.
2, 1.
And that's the game. I don't think we get a conclusion thing from that. Alright. Thoughts on the game, Hungry?
I'd say overall both teams did pretty good until third round here.
Yeah, I
would
think
say-
for both rounds they were doing extreme. For the first half especially, they were doing extremely well. It was fairly even on both sides.
Yeah, it was just vertical lines defense was spectacular. They got a lot of good picks. They held the ground the whole time.
Hmm
It was just hard for Walter's team to really get it going.
And I think a little bit has to do with the experience. They just knew where the guys were coming in from and how to deal with that particular push. Because, you know, to be honest, there's 3 ways you can push into B. And they had a pretty good reply for every single one of them. It's only that first half where the engineer moved the sentry a little bit too late that they actually managed to cap that B.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see who we got here to talk with. We've got JMB, who's already opt to talk. How's it going? I don't know if he's going to be talking.
Good.
Oh, he's here. Hello. And I guess I'll grab Walter since we don't have Cal on the other side.
So sad.
You guys did good on that very first one. Have you, like, you guys, you know, saw Turnip come out with crits at one point during that first half. Did you guys think about maybe using crits?
Never.
Never. Yeah, I figured as much. I was like, Walter's like uber guy. He's an uber guy.
I mean, I like crits, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that I would run crits on Gravel Pit.
Hmm Not even on D?
Especially not on D. Because you're just, on D, you're really just buying time.
Hmm
Uh,
JMB. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
the, so I jump into spawn, or jump into A. Because you,
No, you're cutting out
Right.
there, Walter.
so you can jump.
We're
from
we're
A
hearing
to
like
spawn.
bits and parts of what you're saying.
Oh no, alright, well, go to JMB.
JMB. Thoughts on Pro Turbine?
Shut up.
So I know as for a fact because I got a chance to scrim a little bit with your team that they wanted to put a heavy on the roof. Was that talked about a little bit during your game? Like maybe try to get a teleport up there, or were you guys kind of like, forget it, we'll just do whatever since you have subs?
Someone actually suggested that. No, nobody said that to me at all.
Nobody actually said that to you?
No.
Well, that's too bad because I like that strategy, putting the heavy on the roof. Would you have liked that?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
You guys had 3 subs. What was it like playing with people who normally aren't on your team? Like, was it hard, or were they communicating fine? Or did you have to explain a lot of strategies?
All 3 subs did awesome. They actually communicated very well. They most of them had experience, so they knew what they were doing.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to Walter. Oops. During when you guys had that 1-minute defense during that second half, what were you guys thinking about in terms of strategy? Like, how were you going to split up your defense?
So we were, I mean, mostly it was just me and Cal hanging out in the AB connector, trying to adjust to whichever way they were going.
Oh, so you're going to move in where you needed it.
Yeah. So, because I know that other teams have been pushing B in situations like that, I didn't want to fully commit to A. especially after say Tuesday, where it really didn't work out for esports.
Yeah.
So we figured that was going to give us the best opportunity, and because the GRU is legal, we thought it'd be easy enough to get either way.
How did it end up working for you guys? You feel it did okay, or would you have done it differently?
I think that was the best plan. I mean, it's obviously not a very good situation to be in, right? Having to, like, you know, only capping 1 point, but I think that it worked out well, and I think it would be a good plan to use in the future.
All right. Last question for JMB. You guys were rotating the Sentry a little bit around. Was there any particular reason you guys were moving it here and there, kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, just wanted to keep the guys guessing on where it was. Unfortunately, it didn't work on one of the pushes. They got smart and they bombed us and killed our medic and wiped us out. So good job for that. Did an awesome job with just picking out the medic and then just wiping us down and just capped the point really quick, and then we couldn't come back from that.
All right, Hungry, got any questions for our players here?
Yeah, I have one for Walter. I'm wondering, why did you guys always take so long to destroy the dispenser?
I think that it goes for both teams.
Actually, repeatedly blame Corn Dog.
I repeatedly blame Corn Dog.
It wasn't that we didn't want to. It was just that we didn't seem to get there. Honestly, I think Rince did a really good job air blasting and really managing us and, you know, controlling where we were. So we just didn't get enough opportunities to get to it. Trust me, we were yelling about it.
All right, well, thanks for joining. Any shoutouts, guys? JMB?
The subs, thank you for coming in and helping us out. Appreciate it.
Walter, shoutouts?
Shoutouts to everybody. But Rince's team, you guys played really well. So kudos to you.
You might as well be Canadian. Hungry, shoutouts?
No shouts.
No, I don't shout. All right, well, be sure to tune back in on Tuesday. Walters will be back. The Wabbits will be back on Week 5 versus Esports on Koth Rail Bridge. That's going to be happening on Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Be there, be square, whatever, don't care. Ciao.